Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
Now, let me find the key. Well, I got a podcast. Don't nobody ever listen. Well, we sell Audible subscription. Don't nobody ever buy them. We try to save money with an extension called Honey. Don't nobody ever use it. Now we got the blues. Yeah.
It is ironic we're singing the blues because we are covering a Slash song. We're covering another Snakepit song this week on Guns and Radio.
Damn straight. We're going to be listening to the very first album from Slash's Snakepit. And it's going to be called, what is that for? 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
And the name of the song that we're going to be listening to today is Doin Fine. And I'm doing fine. How are you, Mr. Caputo?
I'm doing not fine. I'm doing fantabulous. That's a word I haven't used in a while here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Just like our song this week. We are doing fine.
Yeah. We'll see if that's a fine song or not. That's still to be determined. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But first, here's a commercial.
Buddy, this is 2020. If you have a smartphone, you're fucking being tracked 24/7. There's a VPN that I've been using for quite some time now, the Unlocator VPN service. It'll encrypt your connection, avoids any tracking from any other people, but best of all, I use it to access some of the stuff that's not available for me on like Tubi TV. I can get the American version of Tubi TV, any Netflix, any sort of streaming service that's blocked where you want to access a different country's Netflix or whatever, you can do that with Unlocator. Hit the link in the description below.
Our stupidest intro yet.
No, I think we've had worse. I still remember the one from weeks ago where we couldn't stop talking about ass for 3 minutes.
Yeah. And that's time I come in playing a guitar that I haven't tuned in weeks. So oh man. That's funny right there. That's going on our album. Me and Caputo's, we're releasing a blues album. It's called The Podcast Blues.
Yeah. It's Guns and Radio, the album.
Yeah. Yeah, Guns and Radio, the album. We got the podcast.
Guns Radio. Yeah, Guns and Radio, the podcast, the album, music soundtrack.
Yeah, there you go. It's just us
keep throwing titles in there.
Yeah, however many. See, the cover art of the album is the title, and that's it. But the title's got to be so long that it completely fills up that square on the CD.
Yeah.
Thus ensuring that nobody ever buys it. When the title of the album itself is TLDR, that could be the name of our band, TLDR.
Too long didn't read. TLDR gaff. There we go. See,
that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh man, we've got a fun show lined up for you today. This is day 2 of our Dustin wants to go on vacation and have a fun few weeks off blitz. And
yes,
it is
Blitzgiving.
That's right, Blitzgiving. It is totally my fault. I'm taking 100% of the responsibility, however this turns out. So we're going to open this week with, would you consider this? We're gonna watch a music video.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question, Mr. Caputo, is: do you consider this an epic music video or a shitty music video?
That we're gonna have to see after we'll critique it after we see this. Right now, we're gonna call this the very questionable music video watch along of the week. So,
Isn't that what we've been doing like every time?
well, I mean, like we watched like music videos from other artists, but like we knew what we're getting ourselves into. With this one, I don't know. All I saw was a thumbnail, and it looked like a knockoff Jim Carrey as a Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic movie. So,
Oh shit, I
I'm
forgot
not
about
sure what this could be. Yeah. The Sonic movie, the last movie I saw in the theaters before the world fucking died.
Oh fuck, that's right. I forgot about
Literally, I
that.
went to go see that opening weekend, and then like I haven't been to a theater since.
Oh damn. That was the last movie I saw. I think it was Star Wars. It was either Star Wars or Zombieland 2. I don't remember. I know I went and saw Zombieland 2 because when Zombieland came out, my buddy Reese did not want to, or he wanted to go see it, and I'm not into horror movies at all.
Mm.
So I had no desire. I didn't know what it was about, so I had no desire to go see this movie. And he talked me into it, and I ended up. We watched it once in the theater. I bootlegged it on the internet that night and watched it like 3 more times that week. That was like an instant favorite of mine. I love that movie. And so this time going to see Zombieland 2, I took him out to see the movie so I could return the treat. Because he paid for tickets just so I would go, so he didn't have to go alone last time. So this way, here we are, a decade later, and old Dustin finally got to return the favor.
Yeah, brother.
So with that, we're going to check out a song that's called hang on, I'm going to try to say this the way it's spelled. Elektronik Supersonik.
Yeah, so we replaced our C's with K's because that's cool.
Sure.
It's like replacing your S's with Z's, like we're gangster as fuck.
That's right. It's by a band
Except
called...
this one is just your Dutch as fuck. I don't know.
This band is called, hang on, Zlad!
With the emphasis, because there's an exclamation mark after it. So
yeah.
We here at Guns and Radio appreciate good punctuality.
That's right.
In our grammar and everything.
I've never heard another song by Slad before in my whole life, so I can't.
This is the first for both of us, so this will be interesting.
All right. So if you want to watch along with us, you can go to gunsradio.com, look up episode 71, and then you can see the music video will be embedded there, and we're going to check it out. You got it pulled up? You ready to go?
I am ready to go. You want to count this one down, or you want to let me do it?
I don't care. Let's do it together. All right, here we go.
All
First,
right.
I'm going to count down you and me starting, and then we'll count down the video. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
3. Okay, that was me counting down us starting, like to count down together, man. Okay, so we got to synchronize. Okay.
Okay.
So let's try this again. 3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
3,
Play.
2.
3, 2.
What
the fuck?
I'm counting down us, and then when I get to 1 the first time, then you and me start counting together. Now we're too committed. We can't not do it now. So.
God damn it, you're fucking confusing me now. Okay, so you do your 3, and then we do 1. Okay.
3, 2, 1. 3,
2,
1.
1.
Play.
Fucking play right now.
There, okay. What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bro, this is like people who made movies about the future, and it's like, this is what 2020 is gonna be like. Nope.
I don't know. They're pretty close.
my god, a keytar. I haven't seen that since like 1986.
I'd like to know how to play one. That seems like a fun instrument.
Oh, for sure. I was gonna say, I'd just be playing New Wave on that shit all day.
These lyrics.
What? What the fuck? This is like if Giorgio Moroder made shitty disco music instead of like classics.
It's like if you and me made a music video.
Literally, with like $50 Canadian.
That's too much.
Well, I would assume the green screen would cost at least like $100 or so.
Shit. No
like,
way.
You can like rent the instruments for like half the price.
Fuck that. We'll use cardboard. We'll draw them onto cardboard.
And this outfit you can just get from a fucking Goodwill.
I think I've seen that at Goodwill.
Probably.
I think that guy delivered a pizza to my house once. Oh, dude, I actually think I hooked up with that chick one time.
Oh, God.
You want to see a glimpse into the Dustin Bonez world of chicks he hooks up with? That's usually what they look like.
Oh, he's on the drums again. Oh.
Wait, what did he do?
He did like a little drum thing there. He's on like the freaking drum machine.
Oh, who is he giving the... I recognize the middle finger. I have no idea what's going on.
Was that a middle finger or just like a sausage? That didn't look like a finger.
I don't know. Either way, I wouldn't be surprised.
And there goes whatever's left in my brain with that mushroom cloud.
Long live Movanya. I don't know where that is. Is that a real place?
The fuck, is that like a city in like Azerbaijan? Romania? Somewhere like very Eastern European?
I'm sure it's a real
place.
And I'm sure we're going to piss off our only listener from there when I say I've never heard of it.
I mean, some of these comments are actually pretty fucking funny.
Oh, let's do that. Let's read some comments.
So there's one here. Someone said this should be on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I can see that.
Someone here said the lyrics are so deep.
Yeah. I got to be honest. I missed a lot of lyrics there. I don't know. They could be.
Yeah. One person here said, when Stalin and David Bowie have a love child.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. That's one here. There's another one here. The first things aliens see, this. Aliens. They are far more advanced than us. We shall leave in peace.
Oh, I'd pay to see a movie about these characters.
Yeah.
Oh. What else you got? You got another good one?
Let me see. There's one here where it says, "Hey, Love Crusader, I want to be your space invader. So smooth with the laughing and crying emoji face."
Oh, Jesus. Oh, somebody has the lyrics posted.
Someone said this cures the coronavirus. Oh,
oh, well, their technology is very advanced.
Yeah. There's a comment here. Borat and Lady Gaga before they were famous.
That one wins. That one wins. Congratulations.
I mean,
Who said
spot
that?
On. That was from Alan Mine.
Well, Alan, you win the comment section on this video.
I was gonna say that's probably the most like accurate thing like that I could say that's pretty accurate to like what these fucking people in this video are.
So now everybody that's just listening and hasn't actually gone to watch along with us will go to the website, hopefully, and see what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, this thing has like over 3.6 million views. So, I mean, people have seen this. Yeah.
How has that flown under my radar? Especially the way we look for shitty music videos all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, interesting. That's one that doesn't really come up in lists or in like whatever research we've done for shitty music videos. The one I always get is fucking Rebecca Black Friday, but we're saving that. So
yeah, fuck that. You know, I got a funny story about Rebecca Black.
Oh, do tell.
The first time I ever heard that song, can you guess who showed it to me?
It was one of your friends, wasn't it? Or is it Rick Dunsford?
There you go.
Ah, fucking Rick.
We were booking, I say we, he was booking the second Minerva Festival in Tupelo. And
he was actually going to get
hell no, he wasn't actually going to get her.
That would have been fucking funny.
He called me and was like, hey, dude, I got a couple of artists I want to show you and tell me if you think I should book them for Minerva. And I was like, okay, first off, why do you want my fucking opinion? But it was my buddy, so I was going to give it to him, you know, if he asked for it. So the first one he pulled out was this rap song. And it was like, it's so cold in the D. And it was just an awful fucking song. Where I knew Rick and I knew he was fucking with me. So I thought that was the joke. And I said, I was like, come on, man. I know you didn't get me all the way out here to show me this bullshit. And he was like, no, you're right. I'm just fucking with you. He goes, this is the one I'm thinking about bringing in. And then he plays Friday by Rebecca Black. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, and he's like, what do you think? That's who I'm booking for the Minerva. And I said, I guess somebody will listen to it.
Yeah.
Somebody out there will be excited to see that show. Not me though. and then I later on when that went viral, because that was right before it went viral. When it went viral and became the most disliked music video of all time. That's when I was like, I guess nobody would pay to see this. That's one thing that song did, though, is it brought us all together and gave us something we could all agree on.
Yeah, I mean, uniting to fucking hate on fucking garbage, it works.
I know, right?
It's universally panned, you know.
I think that might be the last time we were all united other than that Pokemon Go summer.
Yeah. Oh, those good times.
This summer has been the exact opposite of that summer.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's just, it's been interesting times in North American societies.
Hey guys, do you want to get access to thousands of free bestsellers that you can listen to at any time from a huge and ever-growing catalog? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. Audible now includes podcasts, originals, and much, much more. They have a premium selection of bestsellers, and you can listen to thousands of titles from their ever-growing Audible Plus catalog. Whether you want to wind down, get motivated, or learn something new, you can listen across all of your devices with the audio app and never lose your place. So click the link in the description to get a 30-day free trial of Audible. Amazon Prime members will get 2 credits, good for any premium selection of any title that you would like, yours to keep even if you decide to cancel. They'll even send you a friendly email reminder before your trial ends. Also, the Audible Plus catalog of podcasts, audiobooks, guided wellness, and Audible originals are yours to listen to all you want with no credits needed. So what have you got to lose? Click the link in the description now to get started with your free trial from audible.com.
And now, old-timey radio theater. Today's story, The Unfortunate Gambler. We joined pals Mac and Johnson at a local casino near the harbor. as Johnson has had a very good run on the horse tracks, and he meets back up with his buddy Mac to celebrate at the slot machines.
Oh my god, where is this guy? My stomach's killing me.
How's it going, Mac?
Oh, hey Johnson, how's it going?
I'm doing swell, I'll tell you. I just want a truckload of money over here at the horse races.
Oh, well that's phenomenal. I need to go back to the room, I think. I'm broke anyway.
Oh, what? You haven't had to run a lot?
Yeah, it's not been the greatest night ever.
Well, sorry to hear that. My God, I'm appalled. Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry to hear that you've had some bad luck there, Mac. I'll tell you what. You know, when I was down at the horse tracks just now, I happened to win me a truckload of these the babies right here. Each of them worth $10.
$10? I could buy a new car for that.
I'm telling you, Mac. And I'll tell you something. You should see those horses down at the track. I swear they must have been going at least 30 miles an hour.
30 miles an hour? My old Ford only does 20.
My God. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what, buddy. Why don't you do this? Why don't you try your luck over here on the slot machine? See how it treats you.
I don't know, Johnson. I really should be getting back to the room.
I'll tell you what, Mac. Here. I'll tell you what. Let me get... Here. Here's a chip worth a tenner.
I couldn't accept that, Johnson.
Oh, no. Don't mention it, buddy. It's only $10, and I've won so much.
Okay. Just one round.
I'll tell you what. You stay here, you play on these slots. I'm going to go over to the concession stand and try myself one of those new Coca-Colas.
Oh, I hear they sure are good.
I hope so.
Well, I guess let's just go ahead and feed this chip right in here and see how it goes. Gee willikers, I won! First go! Seems a shame to walk away now. Holy moly, I've won again! Oh, my stomach! Good Lord, $80! I could probably retire with that money. Why, I must be the richest man in the casino. Just one more. Just one more time. I have to press my luck. Alright, come on. There's a 7. Come on. Another 7. Yes, I'm so close. Oh no! Oh, good Lord, no! These are my favorite trousers.
Say, Mac, how's those slots treating you? Oh, good Lord. You seem to have soiled yourself. Well, I guess you're not as lucky as you thought.
Guys, this next segment is brought to you by Honey. Honey is a browser extension that automatically finds and applies the best coupons anywhere on the internet. And there certainly is a lot to love about that. And as a matter of fact, so many people love it, it's got over 100,000 5-star reviews. So click the link in the description right now to add the Honey extension to your browser to unlock deals and start saving today.
So far, it's not awful.
Oh yeah, it's another catchy slash riff.
Makes me think of like I don't know why, but I feel like this should be like I should be watching skateboard footage to this.
You could. That's something interesting for sure. Like, I'll give you that. Like, it definitely could go along with something along the lines of that.
For those, you remember X Games? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, X Games is still somehow a thing.
Kind of like how monster
That's
trucks,
silly.
I found out, are still a thing. It's just nobody goes and sees them anymore.
I was gonna say this would be like in like someone's like skate video. It's like my skate demo, bro. Great fucking reels slash. No,
It's 2004, and I'm the first kid on YouTube. Here's my skate demo.
Hey kid, do a kickflip. I saw this one video of Tony Hawk just like driving around in his fucking Tesla, and he's just yelling at people, "Do a kickflip." At least it was nice. It's giving away free shit. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's always cool.
Do a kickflip, get some free shit. I'm like, oh, sweet.
I can't do it, so I can't even stand up on one. So
I was gonna say I could probably like do an ollie at best, and that was it.
shit, more than I could do. If you could stand up on the motherfucker, you could do better than me. Oh, hang on. This makes me think of the opening lyrics, what I've heard so far. It's making me think of last week when we were reading those stories about neighbors from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys would be like some of my favorite neighbors, unless they piss me off or something. As long as I'm invited to these parties, I won't give two shits.
I know, right? That's the main thing.
Because it's like, guess what? I'm not trashing my house. It's trashing next door. So it's like,
Yeah, I know. Okay. See, there you go. That's what parties are for. Is trashing other people's house. Yeah,
exactly. Or just not giving or not cleaning up after yourself at someone else's house.
Damn straight.
That is the con of throwing a party. So.
Yeah, that you have to clean up at the end.
That's why we hire maids.
Oh, this is pretty interesting. I like it. Okay. So Caputo, you want to read us some of these lyrics and let's see what's going on in our hero and his story?
Yeah. We'll start from the first verse here. Come on down to our house. All the neighbors are away. We're inviting everyone. We got takeout and everything. The local PD's been around. That's one right over there. And the chick that's sitting on his face is glad that he is here. Already off the bat, this sounds like a less tame Steel Panther song.
It does, doesn't it?
It's just like we're not going to mention the words, fuck, ass, and VD, and something about bukkakis and boners. So it's very less tame.
People were more clever back then. You could say all of that without saying it.
That's true. I mean, there's still ways to do it, but I think people like the more just saying fuck it and go in your face approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To each his own.
To each his own. You want me to continue reading here?
Yeah, keep going. Let's hear some more of this story.
So it hits into the pre-chorus. There isn't a time frame. Been doing it all week long. So come on by, babe, and bring your friends along. And the chorus hits, don't know what you're missing. Having a hell of a time. Don't know what we're doing, but I think we're doing fine.
Nice.
And the second verse we just heard here, we got a band playing. The singer's really fat. Okay.
Oh,
are they sure not talking about Vince Neil?
Now you hang on just a goddamn minute, you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Now, I resent the fact that every time somebody comes up on this podcast and says that the singer of a band is really fat, that you bring me up. How the fuck do you think of me every time somebody with a weight problem is brought up on this show? I don't understand. How many times do I have to tell you, Chris Caputo, you little Mexican motherfucker, that this ain't nothing but muscle?
Wow, so not only are you a fat piece of shit, you're also a racist. That's good to know.
Hey, you shut your fuck up. Don't you ever say something like that to me again, okay? I am not racist. My dog is black. Don't ever give me any kind of bullshit like that again. And I'm not fat. God damn it. You know what? I don't need this. because my therapist said that if I'm ever gonna come down and start managing my blood pressure, I can't let little assholes like you come piss me off and fuck it up for me. So you know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh God! Thank God. How do you put up with this man's bullshit? Honestly, Dustin.
I don't know, man.
You should be like anointed into sainthood for putting up with that fucking cocksucker.
I know, right? It's a challenge some days. Some days. But
Say, can you like find like other affordable housing instead of living with you?
I should have never agreed to this. I felt sorry for him.
You're just a nice guy. That's what happens to us nice guys, you know. Sometimes you get fucked over by Vince Neils of the world.
We end up living with Vince Neil. Yeah.
Yeah. Living with pricks.
Yeah. I thought he would move out eventually. This was supposed to be a 3-day kind of thing. How long ago was that?
The whole fucking year.
What was that, March?
Yeah, somewhere around there. This was before like the pandemic happened.
Yeah, it was back in season 1. Yeah. All right.
So, anyways, yeah, I was gonna say, let me finish the lyrics here after our fucking very rude interruption from the really fat singer. Yeah, the cat is in the dryer. Who's the asshole who did that? That's something Vince Neil definitely would do. Someone's in the back room. I think they're getting high. If they don't unlock the bathroom, I'll just have to go outside. Well, I hope you're doing a number 1 outside, because doing a number 2 is pretty tough. Unless you have like leaves or something you can wipe your butt with.
Or flat rock.
Yeah. No, what?
Flat rock. Flat rock's good for that.
Oh, that's how you get an itchy asshole, Louis C.K.
You ain't never used a flat rock?
No, I would never. I need at least something soft on my ass. It's delicate, man.
Oh, you just keep a flat rock in your back pocket, you know, when you're on a hiking trip, just in case. You ain't never heard that? You ain't never been told? Nobody ever told you, like, if you go hiking, keep a flat rock in your back pocket just in case?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, it won't take the shit off, but it'll smear it around enough that it'll dry up and flake off.
Learn something new every day here, man. Jesus.
That's an old joke, man. My grandpa told me that joke.
So I'm as much as I say I'm old, I'm still young in age somewhat, so like this is all new to me.
My grandpa used to say that because he used to tell us the truth of the story is, I was just fucking with you, but the truth of the story is we were little and we would ask, he used to talk about when he was a kid, they didn't even have toilet paper, which I question the validity of it since the internet's come along and we can see when toilet paper was invented. Now, we're talking Great Depression times, so, you know, there might have been something to it, but I have no way of confirming or denying. So, I do know before toilet paper, people used corn cobs. And that's why, you know, you hear somebody say, man, you need to get the corn cob out of your ass, and, you know. But, anyway. And then the Sears catalog started going around. And the people that made the Sears catalog knew what people were using it for. So they would punch a hole in the top corner before they would ship out the catalog so that you could hang it on a hook in the outhouse.
Ah.
Yeah. So while you were shopping, you're done with a page, you tear it out, you're either going to save it or you're going to use it.
Well, I don't need anything from this page. Whoop.
But no, we asked Grandpa, we was like, before you had toilet paper, how'd you wipe your butt? And he said, we'd use corn cobs. Sometimes we'd use leaves. And sometimes we'd use a flat rock. And, of course, we being little kids, they're inquire, a flat rock? What do you do? Because if somebody ain't never heard the joke, that always gets them. What do you do with a flat rock? I won't take the doo-doo off, but it'll smear it around enough. It'll dry up and flake off.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fuck.
I did shit off the side of a bridge one time when I was hiking. It was one of those rope bridges.
That'd be an interesting aerial surprise for someone. Like if you actually do it like off the bridge that's on a highway.
Oh no, it wasn't on a highway. We're in it would do. I'm talking way in the middle of the woods. I'm
Okay, that's a
talking
different story.
deep in the woods. Like this is one of those man-made bridges that's like just for hunters is what it was for when you're going hunting. It was built for hunters. And me and some friends were out there, and I had to shit, and I was running back to the house, but we were about 1.5 miles out in the woods. And I got halfway across the bridge and realized there was no way I was going to make it. Probably 10, 15-minute walk, but what felt like at the time, because you're a little kid, 3 or 4 hour walk back home. So, yeah, I had to hang my ass over the side of the bridge and just go. And then my buddies were there laughing at me, and I was over there shitting, going, "Fuck you." And you hear it hitting the water because there was a stream that ran underneath it. So you hear it hitting the water. And, yeah, I just used my socks.
Oh, God. You in socks, man. What the fuck?
That's where I first got the idea.
They belong on your feet, Dustin. We've been over this.
Well, when you got to sacrifice an article of clothing, it's got to be the socks. Because you can get in the house with your shoes on, and Mama won't notice that you ain't wearing no socks. And then by the time you go in your bedroom, take your shoes off, she'll just think you took your socks off too, and then you just don't bring it up. Till it's like a month or two later, and you're at church with all your buddies, and Mama wants to know what everybody's laughing at. Southern problems. Should we get back to the song?
I was going to say, yeah, let's get back into this. We're already alienating people. We want our music. You fucking assholes, shut up.
You don't want to hear another story about me taking a shit?
We'll see that for the next episode.
We're getting a breakdown. Something bad's about to happen. Just do a little, but a little wouldn't do it.
Is this like the Snakepit version of Rocket Movie?
I was thinking it sounded like Mr. Brownstone right there. This is like, yeah. It's like Rocket Queen, but now it's a real party being played in the background.
Yeah. It's not just 5 dudes watching the lead singer plow the drummer's girlfriend.
Yeah, GNR would actually try something like this with a song called The General. Except they got it wrong. Instead of playing the song, the party in the background, they played the party in the foreground with the song. Yeah.
Hardcore fans, you'll get the joke we're trying to get.
Yeah. If you're a casual GNR fan, you won't get that joke.
Yeah, you may have to do some Googling.
You'll earn that stripe when you earn it. Come back and let us know when you've earned that stripe. did like where the beat dropped there after the guitar solo. I want to point out that was awesome. There's our song of the day, Doing Fine by Snakepit.
Yeah, man, it's a dope one, actually.
It is indeed. And let's see. You want to go first? You want me to go first? How are we going to do it this time?
Did I go first last week?
I don't remember. I'll go first.
Okay.
I think I usually let you go first, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since you went first, so
I don't care either way. But so here's my thoughts on it. I really like the guitar riff. That's really cool. Let's see what else. The storyline of having a party and everything's actually going according to plan. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's not really a lot to dissect. It is what it is. I did like at the guitar solo where it dropped right before the chorus came in one more time. I thought that was a really nice touch. It had a kick-ass guitar solo. I mean, some songs can do it all right and still just not have it. I think this song did everything right. I can't really pinpoint what it did wrong. It's just there's something that it doesn't have, and I don't know what that is. I can't put my finger on it. And
yeah, I agree with you on that.
So I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Oh, okay. Very generous. Yeah, I don't know if I would say similar things. I mean, I feel like honestly, now I'm thinking about it, this low key could have been like one of the singles off this album. I could definitely hear this like on like radio.
Yeah,
I would love to hear this like on like rock radio, whatever at the time. It's a good party song, dude. I was even looking here, like, there's a quote from Slash about this song where he says, "Doin Fine is just a party song. The concept came from when 20 of us lived at West Arkeen's house. We called up these chicks. They got all fucked up and had a party in the studio. And then apparently in the song, you can hear a TV being smashed. So I guess in that little interlude there we were talking about, there's a TV being smashed, which is pretty cool. I mean, not as cool as like someone getting fucking boned in the JJ, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. I mean, that's the party of it, you know, of the element of it. But yeah, like, dude, even like just from like when the riff like kicks in, like right at the beginning, you just know this is a good Slash song. And there's not really much wrong with this one. Like it does have single potential, but it's not like lead single potential. It's probably like you throw this as like your third or fourth single, I think. Yeah. But it is kick-ass song. I'm definitely going to be adding this to my my playlist. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4 out of 5.
All right, there you go, folks. Doing Fine by Slash's Snakepit is in our rear view mirror, and you know what that means. I mean, we're gonna spin that wheel.
Oh yeah, hit it.
Yeah, see, we're gonna spin the wheel, and then something's gonna come up, and it's gonna be a song, and we're gonna
rejoice, hopefully.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Shane, be sure to head over to GN Extra today for another podcast where something's gonna happen. What? It's a surprise.
We'll preview next week.
Habit by Adler.
All right. Well, we get another Adler song.
All right.
And we just reviewed on Shotcast Saturday.
Yeah. So I think we're like reviewing songs into existence now, because like we had to literally pull an Adler song out to get another one.
I know, right? I got to go pull that from the wheel because I forgot to do that before.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that one off right there. But yeah, some more Adler. So the last one we did on Shotcast was actually decent-ish. It was so I'm hoping we'll see what this one, if it's the same stuff, but I'm looking forward to it. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good show.
Hell yeah, man.
Show. And
can't wait for that one.
be sure to head over to gunsandradio.com where you can get links to our second podcast. That's right, we do 2 every week, which we record back to back for some bonus content. If you ain't done listening to us, head over to GN Extra and hear us hang out and bullshit some more. And until next week, well, technically it's tomorrow for us, but next week for you, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We see you next Monday on Guns and Radio. Peace.